number 011825. This is Phoenix Police. 911-549. So it looks like there's a small accident right here. Fender bender, so it says no, no, no on the back of this car. I imagine he's been rear-ended before, so that's why it says that. There's 2 units here. The tow truck just showed up. I'm at 19th Ave and Bell here in Phoenix. Been driving around like Cactus Park, the west side, but haven't really had any calls even on the radio. There's one guy over here who acknowledged me working on the accident report. He just kind of nodded his head. Accident.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hope they're okay.
Yeah, it looks like just a fender bender, so.
Well, you have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Hey, what's up? What did I do? AZ Unfiltered, what's up? I'm not able to be out for very long tonight. I have work in the wee early morning. Hey, what's up? How's it going, SA? So yeah. When you get tired of people writing your no, 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 no. So, I'm at 19th Ave and Bell here. Yeah, I gotta go pick up someone from work when I'm done with this one, so. Within the utility, so. Got crunched a little bit, but. Okay. In the rear. Headlights still work, but that's probably going to be totaled, so. Yep, and that's why I don't stand on the sidewalk. Maybe she's asking for it. Yep, 19th Ave and Bell, right across from the Walmart.
Making a video? Are you live streaming or what?
Yeah. That's unfortunate. So
It is very important.
glad everyone's okay though. Because I've been at some scenes where it wasn't so much the case. So. So I didn't know what this was. Instead of going back and forth, I decided to stop. So right as I walked down here, the tow truck arrived. One of them drove off. So. So it looks like there might have been another accident in the area. Yep. I didn't bring my other camera. I haven't gone live in a while, so. This is quite common in Phoenix, accidents. The was so hard that her rear view mirror is kind of like, it's off the glass it looks like, and it's just kind of like hanging, rocking back and forth. And they just got this car on the shop. 19th Ave in Bell. I used to stay up off of Bell, so I used to patrol this whole area up here when I first started this channel. I'm hardly ever up here anymore. Crazy. Yeah, the first night I came back to Phoenix, I stayed in the motel by the QT here. It was so nasty that I had to leave. Like, I tried to get reimbursed. I only spent like 35 bucks, I think, but I tried to, no, it was like more like 50. So it's like really dirty. I'm surprised it hasn't been boarded up yet. It's like a crack motel. I forget what it's called, but it's over by the QT over here. Yeah, I decided to sleep in my car and risk. Well, at the time I didn't really realize that it was a problem. So I slept in my car for like 2 hours with the AC on because it was summer. Yeah. Yeah, it's nasty. Like roaches and bed bugs. I could just tell that it was infested. So it's on the truck. I think I'm gonna bounce because nothing's really going on here. I don't think anyone's being sighted. Maybe I'll hang out for a second. I'm gonna walk on the sidewalk instead. Yeah, so he's doing the report. He's just kind of like standing here talking to these two ladies. Their car just got taken. There's 3 parties involved, so he he doesn't seem like he's having a bad day. They were talking about insurance issues, which it's one of those things in America, sadly. Like, yeah, I get it. Maybe some people shouldn't drive, but at the same time, the insurance industry makes life a headache for a lot of Americans. So he might actually be getting cited, even though I don't know. It looks like he might have slammed in the back of this party and then they slammed in the back of this car in front. You can tell that he definitely maybe has been rear-ended before. Because you see, no, 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 no. There's actually a lot factors in insurance. It's not just rates of where you live. It has a lot to do with like your credit score and your driving record as well. So it's quite a big factor, and a lot of people don't realize this, but LexisNexis actually controls most of insurance ratings. And if you can't get insurance or have negative things on your driving record, you can actually so I had an accident that was reported twice, so it was making my scores, my driving scores go down. So I filed, I basically filed some paperwork to get the second accident taken off. So if there's any discrepancies in your report, you can fill out paperwork to get it taken off. A lot of people don't know this, and I think if more people did it, the insurance industry might be aware that people are watching them. Yeah, at one point I wasn't able to get new insurance policy, so because of a few different factors. If you have a suspended license, that can negatively affect or have had. That whole system's a scam anyways. So basically, a jurisdiction can go after you for various reasons, and you might not know about it. And it could even be out of state, thousands and thousands of miles away from where you stay. You could try to get like a telephonic hearing. They will deny it, basically so that they can suspend your license. I'm not sure if the state gets money for doing it. I'm not sure if there's any weird connection going on, but another state for any reason can take your driver's license, which makes me wish I never got my driver's license when I'm younger. I know most teenagers are like, hey, I need to get my driver's license. Young people are like, I need to get my driver's license, but it's better if you don't have one. Monica Peterson. Yeah, I think it's somewhere around here. I think it was down here. So I think they're allowing this guy to take everything out of his car. So yeah, if you don't know how to respond to it, not having a driver's license can be a negative. Obviously, if you've already gotten one, it's really hard to not have one. Same with Social Security card. If you just never had one, you can get away with like not paying taxes. But there's some, obviously, you can't apply for like a passport. I think there's actually paperwork now that I found where you can if you don't have a social security number. So if you can avoid being in the system, it's probably better. But most people grow up thinking, oh, hey, like I need a driver's license. You're born, you're like most people, most families think, oh, I need a social security number. And yeah, the government tries to get you to take one, and they will say, oh, it's mandated, when it really isn't. You can opt out or just never apply for a social security card. But once you have one, it's a really, really hard process to opt out. I've never heard of anyone successfully opting out from Social Security. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I try to support other channels in my videos. If you have great content or if you're doing something in the community. Yep. But now if you've actually had an application, especially if you're over the age of 18 when you get your license, it's really hard for you to close, or there's a specific word that I can't think of right now, but basically I gotta get going though. They're just gonna talk, and I'm pretty sure this guy is gonna get a citation, sadly. And here's another tow truck. Yeah, there's certain terms for this. Relinquish. It's really hard to relinquish your driver's license, your state IDs, and your social security card. Some people have relinquished their social security. Basically, if I understand correctly, there's a certain doctrine where the government tries to claim the people that live under it to be a minor child. So you might be 18, but the government still sees you as a minor child. And there's this old doctrine from like the beginning of the Constitution, which states that that you have to basically claim with the government that you're at the age of majority, and it gets you out of the Social Security program because you did not consent when you were birthed. You weren't at an age of consent when you were birthed to be in the program. So I've seen a few people who have somehow worked this out, but it's near impossible once you've been through it. I've done a little bit of research into it. I'm not saying pro or con to it, but I'm just saying that it can be done. But anyways, signing out, Phoenix Cop Watch. You all have a good night.